Alright, so the agenda for today, we're going to start out with some rally table brainstorming. And I'm going to introduce the project we're going to be doing. And I'm looking forward to the project, it's going to be a lot of fun. And then you'll get into your groups for the project. Okay. So I'll do attendance real quick. Alright, Crystal. Here. Oliver. Here. Johanna. Here. Christian. Here. Diego. Here. Nick. Here. Blake. Here. Melissa. Here. Oscar. Here. Maham. Here. Montserrat. Here. Sergio. Here. Winter. Here. Cassie. Here. James. Here. Sam. Peter. Here. Melissa. Here. Isha's here. Alex. Here. Antonio. Here. Ulysses. Here. Alonzo. Here. Lily. Here. Angel. Here. Alright. Cool. So let's start with rally table. So, I know you all know what rally table is, but I'm going to go over it real quick. So, I'm going to give you a question, a topic, and then you're going to have like 5 to 10 seconds to think about it. So, if the topic is colors, then I'll give you 5 seconds to think about it. And then you're going to write down one answer, pass it to your partner, write down one answer. Okay, so you're going to write down one answer, pass it to your partner, write down another answer, pass it to your partner, write down one answer. Try to go as fast as you can, because your partner, I know, is going to be itching to write down something. So if it's colors, then I would say, I have 5 seconds to think about it. And then I would start the timer, 30-second timer. And I would write down red. My partner would write down blue. And I would write down green. And so forth. 30-second timer. So, the first question of rally table is, list the things that you have done today already. All right, I'm going to need one person from each group.
Make sure they're not grabbing the project.
Standing.
Alright, so now let's take 10 seconds to think about what have we already done today. Remember, this is only writing, no talking. Take 10 seconds to think about it. Alright, begin. Alright, so I'm calling five people to tell me what we've already done today. I'm just going to use Fast Dojo to do some random. What have you done today, Ulysses? You ate food.
Yay.
Ate some breakfast. Very good. Sam, what have you done today?
Nothing.
Nothing. You had to do something.
You said nothing for like 10 minutes.
Yeah, just like spaced out.
Yeah.
Okay. So we space out. What else did we do today? Alonzo,
Woke up.
you woke up? Yeah.
Wait, what?
Anything more? Nick,
I got on the bus.
got on the bus. Yeah. Rode the bus to school. Hopefully this next one isn't from this road. Crystal.
Went outside.
Went outside. Did you you enjoy outside? On a nice day? Okay, good. That's good. Same format? Yeah. We'll hold that off for next time. So, same format. You're going to have 10 seconds to think about it and then 30 seconds to write with your partner. So, the next question is, list things that you normally do after school. Take 10 seconds to think about it. Remember, we're not writing yet. All right, begin. You do after school. All right. Another 5.
Oh, we're doing this.
Blake. Blake, what do you do after school? Sleep? Okay, me too. Awesome. Montserrat, what do you do after school?
Oh, there's
Netflix. Any show in particular?
That Avatar though.
I like that.
Grey's Anatomy.
Oscar.
I used to bad.
Yeah, right?
All right.
He put that.
Glad you're not holding it all.
He put it for what he already did and what he moved.
Yeah.
Everyone does
Boy,
it.
yeah.
Let's see that. All right. Melissa, what do you do after school?
Watch TV.
Watch TV?
That's on Netflix, basically.
Well,
She didn't say
TV is
what
different than Netflix, yeah.
Yeah.
Good, TV. All right, so one more.
Hulu, yeah.
Christian.
Yeah.
Clash of Clans.
Volleyball practice.
Volleyball practice, play sports. Awesome. Volleyball team's doing good right now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Go.
2 games.
Awesome. All right, you ready?
Yep.
Take 10 seconds to think about it. What do you enjoy doing during the weekend? What do you enjoy doing during the weekend? We're just thinking about it right now, not writing.
Teachers, please excuse the interruption. Will the following students please report to room 2077 for access test? Leo Aguilar, Nestor Garnica, Julian Valdez, Janet Chavez, Jenny Morales, Luis Munguia, Luis Tellez Lopez, and Paola Cuautle.
Okay. So what do you enjoy doing during the weekend? And you can begin. What do you enjoy doing during the weekend? Okay. What do you enjoy doing during the weekend, Peter? Sleeping.
Sleep.
Sleep till like 12. All right, good job. I like your avatar. Melissa, what do you do during the weekend?
I watch Netflix.
Watch Netflix? We got a lot of Netflix.
Hulu's better.
No one knew what Netflix was when I told them about it in elementary.
now it's.
Wow.
That's a lot.
Yeah,
Yeah, back then they said you did.
All right. Angel, what do you like to do during the weekend? Video games.
Watch this.
Hopefully not too much video games to surprise your brain, right?
It teaches you life
I play
lessons.
video games all the time. I'm fine.
All right. All right, Antonio, what do you do during the weekend?
Blink.
You blink.
Yeah.
Hey, you have
Blink a
four
lot.
eyes.
Yeah, that makes sense with your avatar. All right. Awesome, let's get one last one. Johanna.
Nice there.
Johanna, what do you do during the weekend?
I get
A special breakfast?
Wow.
Oh, I can't hear your classmates speak.
Shorties.
We usually have like this year in the morning, so we get a special breakfast like pancakes and bacon.
Ooh,
Eating shorties.
that sounds good.
Shorties.
Awesome, very good.
Hey, Johnny.
So I want that.
Cassie still is here.
All right. So again, we're gonna be thinking, not writing yet, and then we will write for 30 seconds, no talking. Where are some places that you enjoy going around West Chicago? Around West Chicago area. Take 10 seconds to think about it. Don't be writing yet.
Like the actual city name or like
Just the West Chicago area. Where do you like to go around?
Oh yeah. So can it be like stores and stuff?
Begin. We're writing, not talking. We're only going to let reshare because it's taken a long time and I want to get started on this project. I'm excited about the project, so I'm sure you all have fun with it too. So get to reshare. Sergio. Where do you like to go? Your house? Okay.
Wow.
I'd like to go home today. All right, Winter, where do you like to go?
Left or left?
I like going to Turtle Splash.
Turtle Splash.
You go in there now because it's not good.
Yeah, don't dig too deep.
Oh, I forgot about the arc set.
They actually drain it, I think.
Oh, really? Yeah, right now. Just go. All right, Alex. What? Arc Center?
Wow.
What is that?
It's a fitness center by Turtle Splash.
It was where they destroyed all the park area and put a huge building.
Oh, okay. That's really cool. Awesome. Very good. All right. Are we ready? Take 10 seconds to think about it.
What?
You're showing all the questions.
We just had that question. Oh, okay. List some things that you use every day. Think about it. List some things that we use every day. All right, begin. What do you use every day? What do you enjoy doing every day?
Oh, what do you mean?
Or that you use every day? Keisha? A fridge. Good, gotta get that food. What's some more little...
What is that? A pencil.
Oh.
And on the weekends,
Yeah. You don't write anything really?
You don't do your homework on the
Use
weekends?
every day,
Hey,
Cassie.
Cassie.
Your phone. Good.
Yay, Casey out.
Some of you can get off your phone, right? Alright. Take 10 seconds to think about it. What resources are used to make those things? So those things you use every day, what resources are used to make them?
That's what I was gonna say.
A lot of them. Alright, begin. What resources? Take. Alright, so what resources does it take to make the things you use every day, Oliver?
Plastic.
Plastic. Plastic comes from what resource? Petroleum. Very good. Awesome. James. Metal. Awesome. How do we get metal? Mines. Yeah. What's the resource that we get it from? You take the ore out of it. Just had a couple units on it. Very good. Rocks. Exactly right. Get metal from rocks. Last one, Diego. Wood. Is wood a renewable or non-renewable resource?
Vehicle post.
I think it's glass.
When you sustainable responsibly.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right, last question. In what negative ways do some of those resources affect your community? So how does using wood affect your community? How does using petroleum products affect your community? All right, begin. Alright. What do we got for this one? In what negative ways do using those resources affect the community? Trees that could die. How did the trees die? Good. Trees are being cut down. Awesome. Nick. Pollution. Awesome. And elk. Some of them are non-renewable. What happens if we keep on using those resources? We'll run out. Very good. Awesome. That's good. So now, I'll introduce to you the project we're going to be doing. So, like I said, I'm really looking forward to this project. It's going to be great. So, the sheet that explains the project right here, can I get Diego and Juan? Can you guys pass out to the rest of the class? And just come back up here for the extra.
It's macaroni.
Alright, so for this project, you're going to be making a difference in your community in a real way. So these negative effects of using resources, we're going to figure out ways to reduce that usage and to clean up the environment of your community. So let's follow along. Your task will be to figure out a way to make a positive difference in the community or world in regards to the resource use. So this could be promoting recycling, garbage cleanup, using resources differently, which maybe is using less of those resources, or just more sustainable use of those resources, or cleaning up an area such as litter and pollution and whatnot. So this must address a real issue. And then you're going to come up, not right now, but you can come up later and get a project proposal sheet. And that's where you're going to fill out. You're going to want to fill that out by the end of today, if you can. But that's where you're going to be addressing your real issue. So the issues that you see around West Chicago about the energy uses and the use of resources, that's what you're going to be addressing. We talked a lot about that yesterday, as far as pollution, radioactivity. So that's one thing you can go off of. Maybe there's a lot of garbage and litter around. Maybe you're using too much electricity in your homes. We're not recycling in the school. These are all issues you can address. Anything you can come up with. You must come up with a way to improve the situation. So you can't say something like, yeah, there's garbage in the streets, so we cleaned it up and threw it in the river. That's not improving the situation if you're just throwing the garbage in the river. Yeah, you're cleaning up the streets, but you're still hurting the environment. So, you must make this something that other people in other communities could also use. So the people in Wisconsin should be able to use your model for cleaning up the environment. Does that make sense? You must include a description of how you will get this information to stakeholders, which are just the people that have the ability to make a difference, like the principal, the mayor, the president of the United States, senators, those people that, like the decision makers, the lawmakers of the community. So, what you must complete. A method to introduce the problem and solution to the public. So a way to get the information across. So you can make posters that you hang up around the school, videos, commercials, a website, anything to get the information across to as many people as possible in the community and present them with the problem. So there's a bunch of litter and the solution. So how you want to clean it up, how do you want to go about doing that. A letter written to someone in a decision-making position, so again, that principal, senator, president of the United States. A formal proposal explaining the issue, why it is an issue, what you want to do about it, what you need in order to fulfill it, and how you will track the improvements made. So the whole step-by-step process of what is the issue, what I'm going to do about it, what I need to do something about it, and how am I going to know that it's improving. So how do you know that there's not as much litter? How do you know that the radioactivity has gone down? Step-by-step process. You are going to have groups of 4 to do this. And as you see, each of those group members will have a role. It's a group project, but all the members will be responsible for their work in this project. So the first role is leader or editor. And that's the person that makes sure everyone's on task, everyone's doing what they're supposed to be doing, working hard. Leader, you're kind of like the floater of your group. You're helping everybody. The recorder. You're the person that writes all the notes, everything down that your group talks about. So you're the one that's writing, we want to improve this in our community. This is how we're going to do it, and whatnot. You're going to be the one filling out this project proposal sheet. The checker. You're the person that makes sure everyone's right. Everyone's correct with their facts. You don't want just someone making up stuff. You're the person responsible to make sure everyone's accurate and spelling is right, grammar is right. You're that person. Spokesperson. You're the person that's going to come to me to ask the questions of your group. You're also going to be the person that makes sure your group is ready to present. So yes, we're going to be presenting this. That's going to be fun. So if you want to make a video, we can watch your video. If you want to have posters, you're going to come up and show us your poster and say, this is the problem we're addressing, this is how we're going to fix it, this is how we know we're going to fix it. So you're going to be presenting that, and the spokesperson's kind of be playing the lead role in that presentation. So use this sheet that you have now as kind of like a checklist. So you can see what you must complete. So do we have a way to get it to the public? Do we have a letter written to someone in the decision-making process? And do we have a formal proposal? And then once do we have those things? Well, does it address a real issue? Does it come up with a way to improve the situation, not just, put some duct tape over it? We want to fix it. Yeah. No, I got the groups. I already signed the groups.
Really?
So, is there any other questions about what we're going to be doing for the next few days? Yeah. Oh, stretching. No questions? Seems like a lot, but we're going to have a lot of time to finish it. We'll have till Friday. So that's tons of time. End of class on Friday. Yeah. Okay. All right, so I'll give you your groups. When you have your groups, have one person come up and grab the project proposal sheet. And actually, before we go do the groups, I got some resources for you. I got articles. So each article is a little bit different. We got stuff about what the White House is doing currently for our environment and what they want to do for resources in the future. So we got those articles. We got articles on the food crisis. So a lot of people are going hungry in a lot of areas. In America, we're throwing out a lot of food. So this talks about that. Got pollution, what it is, what can be done about it, how it's happening. Types of renewable energy, so if you're looking for ways to improve resources, rather than just fossil fuels. You got that one. I like this article a lot. It's about the types of resources there are, and it talks about what the resource is, so like coal and oil. It talks about where it's from, so how it's made. It talks about its advantages, and it talks about its disadvantages. You'll be able to see a common thread with the renewable energies. You'll be able to see that. So that's a great article. We got composting, which is using organic garbage, so like banana peels, apple cores, or like stuff that was living. Yeah, tomato, like fruits, vegetables. all that kind of stuff you can use for like fertilizing the soil in like a garden. So that's a way to improve the community for garbage. And then there's another one about garbage. What can be done about it? Why is there so much of it? Are we seeing an increasing trend on it? So feel free to use these articles. You do not have to use these articles. They are for your health, your benefit. You're not required to. Also, page 156 of your book, of your textbook, The Changing Earth, is also all about ways to help the environment, what's being done to it, what we can do. So those are your resources. Yeah, Nick?
This project covers the first bullet point you had on the board. How do your name apply?
Yeah, apply scientific. Yeah. That's exactly right. Good. Is there any other questions before I give you your groups? Yeah.
How did you pick the groups?
I did it off math scores. Alright, so here's
I can't see it.
your groups. Can you see that?
No.
They could just go up.
Okay. Come up and see your groups. Get in your groups. Pick up one sheet. Pick up your proposal sheet. One person in each group. One project proposal sheet per group. Nick.
I'll accept those.
Won't say. Oh my gosh, you guys are the best. You guys are sick. Oh my gosh, you guys are so No, I'm calling you maybe right now. That's teacher friend.
Group name and letter. No. Name.
Camera.
Okay, so who's gonna be leader? No. I say Melissa.
First thing you want to do is assign roles to your group.
Okay, I'll be.
Yeah.
You're gonna.
I want to be Chuck.
Okay, so
I'll be the secretary spokesperson because you're good with people. I'll be recorder.
Only one project proposal per group.
Dang it.
okay, you have neat handwriting.
What's my name?
Melissa. What hell? Well, how do you not know how to spell this?
What? They spelled donuts wrong
You know my middle name? It's right there. Mr. Do not get the camera!
Christian, my name's like 3 times better than you. Like,
Jonathan, go sit down and do your work, please.
Gold count's gone.
yeah. I just put yours. I got my answer. Stupid game center.
Take notes.
It was game center's fault.
Yeah, sure,
My face is better.
Yeah, my kid's been better than yours.
No.
Yeah. When did you start?
Put your hands up,
Did
right?
you last how long to
Is that one time for the roll?
When did you sit?
Write it down. Write it down.
This is like, I started running like 2 years ago.
Lonzo, go sit down and eat.
Shuffle names.
Okay, I'll do this one.
It's Cortez.
Everybody's roll.
It's like on the
Okay, what's our name on the paper? Alonzo will be the spokesperson.
What is she?
Wow. The one who checks if everything is right.
What is she?
Oh my god.
The checker, you have to make sure everything's correct, so you have to look it up. See, I pulled everything in this.
You realize the spokesperson is the one that has to go up and speak, not the one that's checking to see if it's like that.
Oh, then what's that? The press secretary? No, you're the person that will ask you.
They're literally people doing nothing about everything.
As well as make sure that you're ready to sign your project.
Yeah, but that's
Stupid idiot.
Or take away
yeah. Alright,
my Listen, there's a spokesperson. Do they have to make sure? Do they have to present everything?
You're all gonna present the spokesperson.
Okay, I'll be the spokesperson.
do like an organization, we don't check out just volunteers.
Yeah, he's the checker, so he has to make sure everything's right. And I told him, like,
Maybe like
I told him, you have to make sure our group is ready.
like that's what the last all ages. You're gonna do
You can choose it. Let him choose it. Unheld. Put unheld.
okay. So what's the problem? I don't know how to spell his name. Vargas.
Yeah.
I don't look at yours. I don't have one. You don't have it? You don't.
Is it? What is it? Doesn't Christian's one name starts with Y?
You're gonna volunteer.
Like, dare you to at lunch start like just going
I was. Yeah. I don't think it's
It means
okay, so yeah.
He's like, where's the they want to make this
I'm all
Oh crap.
a volunteer's creative a volunteer. They're helping enough the community. Go around the city. We have to run
You back in here. I'll see you for next
So what's the problem that we're working on over here?
He's never up there. You never seen him. Robert, are you serious?
Robert. He was gonna go get something, but I don't know.
What is it we want to work on over here?
I haven't decided.
What do we feel is really important? Our community.
Making sure people are safe.
die.
You see a lot of litter around here.
Yeah, let's just get rid of pollution.
No, not really. We don't have that many fat labs.
Actually, you haven't seen it.
Yes, I have. I live more than 20 first.
We're just gonna put on all the rest of it.
Wow. It's what?
Garbage pollution. Keep on thinking of ideas, different ideas as well. You know. So we have plenty of resources for you guys to check out. Come on, just look over.
No, it's want to fix the people who are like cutting down. No. It's not even relevant. It's
making a scene of like
Give me your articles up front. Give me your articles. Put your article in the right file.
I don't want it. You take it. I'm sorry.